Hey, what is up guys? It's your boy Kingdom Soldier, and I'm back again with another gameplay / commentary. Now, the first thing you're probably wondering is why in the world am I uploading Modern Warfare 3? Well, the real deal is that I just couldn't stop this series. I stopped trying to get a nuke. I put Modern Warfare 2 down, and I just decided it was over, it was done with, it was retired. And Modern Warfare 3, in reality, in about a month, is going to be pretty much done with. The number of players is going to drop dramatically after Christmas. It happens every single year, and the, quote, Christmas noobs, end quote, are going to be jumping on the sticks, and we're all going to have some great games that have been playing the game since it came out. Nevertheless, you know, I'm desperate for a MOAB, and so you guys can see by the title or the the underwriting of this video that there is at least one MOAB in this gameplay. Is it mine? Who knows? If you read the comments, you probably already know what happens in this video, and that's one of those things I tried to put. Don't read the comments on there, but if you read the comments, then you already know what's going to happen. Normally in these I Want My MOAB gameplays, you know, I give these awesome tips and tricks and things about what I've learned about how to get long streaks and things like that. There's no point really in me doing that for this game, because this game is over with. You know, the only reason that I pick up this game is to try to get a MOAB, and that's it. There is no other reason. And so you guys aren't going to hear any tips or tricks or anything like that from me today about Modern Warfare 3, but I also can't give you tips and tricks about Black Ops 2 because I'm not playing Black Ops 2 on the screen right now, so I can't really tell you anything. But I did want to, you know, I did want to say something, and as I was watching this gameplay, I've had it for a while, but as I was watching it, I was just thinking about how much I miss the ACR. I mean, this gun, to me, I mean, the way it killed and its ability, to me, is second to none to any gun in Call of Duty history. Now, I know that that was a bold statement. I know that there's a lot of cool weapons and things like that, but I can't even think of a weapon on Black Ops 1 that was even remotely near the abilities of the ACR. It was a weapon that you could use close range, long range, mid range. It didn't really matter. It was a very versatile weapon. It was an assault rifle that you could still run fast with, and you could YY with it the same way you would with an SMG, and it didn't really affect how you played and your movement. And it was one of those guns that I really loved playing with this gun. And as I was thinking about that, I was trying to start to think about what are other things that I missed from other Call of Duties. And one of the other things I really miss in reality is, like, in COD 4, having the 357 kill streaks. Like, those were the simple days of playing Call of Duty, and people would still get really good scores. But like, if you went 32 and 5, that was like beast. You know, in COD 4, that was awesome. You know, now it's like you got to get over 100 kills for anybody to be impressed with your gameplay on Call of Duty. And you know, I know someone that I'm subscribed to, he actually put up a video about that, and it's actually true. You know, for you to be really looked at as a good player, you got to get like 70 or 80 kills just for someone to say, oh yeah, that was a pretty good game. Like, you know, I think I posted a 55 kill game on Black Ops 2 and a 47 kill game on Black Ops 2. That is way more than the average player gets on that game. Way more. However, people are like, you know, I've seen better. Because of YouTube. YouTube exposes people. And you can see I was just checking the score right there, and I Saved by God is 25-0. And so I was asking him, I looked again, and I was like, hey, man. I was like, are those all gun kills? Are you about to drop a MOAB? And he was like, no. He's like, you know, I'm using a lot of assault kill streaks. So he was using it looks like his Pablo's in the air right now. He's also got a Reaper in the air right now. I mean, he was just beasting on these guys, and he actually ends up with a really good score. All of us had a really good game in this game right here. You know, so I was thinking about how much I missed those 357 just simple kill streaks. I don't miss anything about World at War because I never played that game. I really didn't play it at all. In Black Ops 1, I guess I missed it felt balanced. Like, that felt like a game where every game I played a similar game and I would end up with a similar score. Black Ops 2, for some reason, I'm having these problems, and I don't know if it's connection or the matchmaking system, but I feel like I'll go 3 games in a row and have really awesome games, and then I'll go 2 games in a row and have really bad games where I just can't kill anyone, and my bullets are hitting, and I'm watching replays, I'm watching the kill cam and seeing myself shoot someone, and they just don't die. and then I'll go back to having a good game again. And I'm one of those people that doesn't like to say that it's the connection, but what I've learned is that, you know, there are real situations on Black Ops 2 where it is the connection. But if I know Treyarch, they're going to take care of it. So you guys tell me, you know, go in the comments and tell me, what do you miss about a previous Call of Duty? And you can see right there that I Saved My God just dropped his MOAB, and this is the point in the game where I told my teammates, I was like, hey, this could be one of 2 MOABs that we get in this game, you know. So and I was telling them just to make sure that they were doing call outs and things like that. And here's another thing that I noticed watching this gameplay. How many people backed out? I think 2 people left this game. If you look at the kill feed, 2 people left the game because of the MOAB. I feel like in Black Ops 2, people rage quit every single game. There's 3 or 4 people rage quitting, and it's not because there is no MOAB, there is no nuke. It's not even a swarm that makes them rage quit. It's just losing. You know, like I feel like sometimes if I drop shot somebody, they rage quit. If I kill someone who thinks that they should have killed me, they rage quit. And it's weird how prevalent it is, and I swear that host migration is in every single game, and it makes it a little more challenging to stay in your groove, if you guys know what I'm saying. So let me know what you guys miss from prior Call of Duties in the comments below. You know, although Black Ops 2 does not have a nuke, and there's no MOAB on Black Ops 2, they do have that swarm. And one of the things I can tell you is that the swarm is actually better than, it's not better than a nuke because nuke ends the game, but actually that was pretty lame, and we all ended up getting tired of that, you know, because you're in a game, you're doing good, and even if you're the teammate of that person, you're like, man, I'm having a really good game, don't end the game yet, I could get a nuke too. But, you know, of course nobody's gonna, you know, let you get a nuke and drop your nuke when they have one. And so, because, you know, there was like all kinds of little things you could get by dropping more and more and more, and it was just a thing that people just wanted to drop as many nukes as possible. But the swarm on Black Ops 2, I looked at a few of my friends who I know have gotten a good number of them, like 10 or more, and they're averaging over 30 kills per swarm. I think one of them he averaged 29 kills per swarm. He had gotten, I think, 11 or 12 of them, and his total kill count was like 290 something or something like that, you know. And so what that means is that, you know, there's an average the MOAB would never, it gets you 4 kills, and yes, it gives the other team a disadvantage because of the way the screen looks, but it does that to you too. And that used to drive me, that's what drove me crazy about the MOAB in Modern Warfare 3, is that, like, I didn't want the screen to look like this hazy you know, orange, you know, screen that just drove me crazy. So you guys can see that right here I'm, you know, moving past 20 kills, and this is the point where in every single game when I get up to this point, I'm always nervous. And Ocho Blanco throws a stun and says, hey, there's a guy over there. And he didn't kill him. You know, he actually was like, he was trying to let me get the kill so that I could, you know, do my thing. And then, I know you guys are tired of seeing me fail. And so here's my promise. I Want My MOAB Episode 7 will be my first MOAB. I'm sure I'll get some gameplays that are close, but I'm not going to upload I Want My MOAB Episode 7 until I get my MOAB. And I want to do a I Want My Swarm series on Black Ops 2, but oh my gosh, the other team's scores are embarrassing. But I won't do it until I get my MOAB. And I'm really sad that I'm saying that, but you know, got to do my thing. So hopefully you guys aren't mad that I dropped a Modern Warfare 3 video, even though Black Ops 2 is growing my channel. This is Kingdom Soldier. I went 21-2. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.